The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
Introducing the challenger
cautious
from
optimism.
San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
Here comes the submission magician.
And from Stone Cold, South Dakota, the Queen of Spain, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap. Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
And representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her. claims the gods are on her side.
But those gods are extremely mysterious and unorthodox. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jaida will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jaida Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
It's Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
The talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb.
And she slides her back to the mat.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
To the kidneys from behind. And they were just sent flying on that one.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Uh-oh. Bayley combats out of that. And now flanked up in the corner.
Draping their opponent over the middle rope. This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Blast off! Bullseye!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Taking head over heels. What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Victory is literally within her reach here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Chucked right out of the whip. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Apple spot for Bayley.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Kick. Great job anticipating Ivy. Just like that, she turned it around. Smooth transition.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Has her opponent on their shoulders, and now in
Jaida Parker taunting her, punching her way out, and breaks the hold.
can the champ recover from that?
Chelsea Green. Will the champ make that payoff? Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out.
Shayna Baszler. Submission locked in. Good night.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
Look at this.
Finding her way out. How did she break that hold?
Spectacular. Placing her in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back. Turning the tables.
champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move. Oh my gosh, what impact!
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Knee right to the jaw. Good night. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. What a backbreaker.
Clearing up evidence that things are about to turn disastrous. Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Valhalla just goading her opponent.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Knee right to the jaw.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Oh, no. Here we go. This could be the biggest risk of the night.
And listen to this place.
Starts ascending the ladder here. And now thrown back into the ring. And the challenger's really not looking so hard now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Could that be enough to gain the title? Ooh, right into the post.
I see a cut on Valhalla after that exchange. She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Connects.
Knee right to the jaw. Good night. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Strong shove there.
Range down an elbow retaliation. The temple's getting rattled. And Bayley gets knocked around again.
Bayley's in danger here.
Those are with the underhook. Here it comes. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
She's trapped it. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Gut-wrenching, hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. Ooh, topped with the suplex. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Baszler isn't going to like what's about to come her way. On the move. Chelsea Green. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
And Bayley still able to get on the attack.
Bayley must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Jordynne even more determined than ever now. Bayley, shot to the ribs, spiked with a low.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty one.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Knee right to the jaw. Good night.
Can the champ recover from that?
She's got the ladder position. She wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Retaliating with a suplex.
Climbing the ladder now. But to what end?
Needs to move quickly.
This might be a chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to
she's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Valley bomb.
Sharp chop. Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Puts an end to that.
Big boot.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Up and down, leg lariat.
On the move.
Goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
High angle, belly to back suplex. Well, there she goes.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, takedown. Now punches once. Oh, man.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Look at the corner now. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic mental bomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop her.
Kick to the gut by Bayley. There's the worst picked. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Drop kick to the back.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engage.
Check.
Sweeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade in.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Sent flying out of the ring here.